Good morning. Today is Tuesday, June 30th, and another day staying home. I did order my refill for my thyroid medicine a little while ago. I know I was going to wait and order it like on the 3rd or the 4th and pick it up the 5th, but I don't have a pill on the 5th before picking it up. And the last time I left early in the day. I had to wait a long time because I guess there wasn't a lot of drivers, either with Lyft or Uber, early Sunday mornings. And I really don't want to wait to get that prescription because, I have to take it, on an empty stomach, and then I have to wait an hour to eat. And I don't feel like doing that. So that's why I ordered it today and probably pick it up Wednesday. And it'll be a week since the last time I was out because, I spent last Tuesday and Wednesday at Suncoast. So it's been about a week. And I know social distancing, staying home is good. And I want to say I don't mind it. Because I really don't mind being home, but it's being by myself 24/7 that's really getting to me. So, I can't stay home all the time. I have to go to the grocery. I have to, get prescriptions. So, yeah. But anyway, so the guy came in, Wednesday and fixed the blower. He was here for a while and took practically the whole day to cool the house down. And then once the air shut off, I noticed that the blower was still blowing. The air is turned off, is going off. And I was like, that's odd. And I checked the fan, made sure it was on auto, and it was still going, and I turned it off. And it kind of stressed, it was still going. And it kind of stressed me out a little bit Wednesday night. And had a hard time sleeping. And then Thursday, it was, I decided not to stress about it. But Friday morning, I decided to call because I knew that wasn't right. So he came out Friday and said he needed to come back tomorrow on Monday with a couple parts or a part that he needed to get. He wanted to get it to Monday. I'm like, okay. So he came yesterday and did that. But he said the way they set the air conditioning up, they have it set so the fan or blower keeps blowing nonstop. It speeds up when the air conditioning comes on, but once it, turns off, it does slow down, but it'll keep running. And he tried to fix that, but he really couldn't. He didn't really know how. They set that up like that. And I'm like, okay. So then when he left, I was racking my brain. I'm trying to, remember if I noticed it running all the time, because I've been in this house for 5.5 years. We moved in here in December. So it'll be in December it'll be 6 years. But, I'm trying to remember, and I kind of remember hearing it running all the time. But, like I said, and I guess I kind of ignored it. But, after the blower, last week being really loud, and then and then fixing it, I notice it more. So, nothing I can do with that. But anyway, I did clean the bathrooms a little bit yesterday. I did my old bathroom and the little guest bathroom. I still have to clean the countertop to the master bathroom. But, take my time in doing that. And really haven't done much a week. I've done the diamond painting, watched some movies on Netflix and Disney Plus. And yeah, just being bored. I did make the ribs in the Instant Pot not last week, the other day. I think I made it Saturday, because I had it Saturday and Sunday. It was a big slab. And it was okay in the Instant Pot. It did fall, a couple bones did fall off. And then I put the sauce on and put in the broiler for, I think, it said 15 minutes. I probably could have put it in a little bit longer, because it really didn't get a good char on it. And they tasted okay. They weren't the greatest. But I had it Saturday, and then I had leftovers on Sunday. And then I didn't really feel like having it last night. So I put the two, because I cut them up into 4 separate slabs. So I put the other 2 in the freezer for later. And then yesterday I made some rice in the Instant Pot, and I made the Trader Joe's teriyaki barbecue chicken. So I'll have that for tonight for dinner. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, and then QVC I ordered a few months ago, but the ship date I had was for later this month. It came the other day, and it was delivered to the next door. And so he brought it to me later in the day. And luckily, because of dry ice, it was still frozen, so I just stuck them in the freezer. They're David's cookies, pan and bake. They're just cookie dough and the chocolate chunk. You just put them on a cookie sheet and bake them. They're really good. My mom bought them a couple years ago, and she bought the variety pack, I believe. Or maybe she got the chocolate chunk. No, she got the variety pack. One box was the chocolate chunk, and then another one was like another cookie. And so those were really good. And I do have an affiliate link for QVC, and if I remember, I'll post that link in the description below. And I got easy pay with that, so it's like 3 easy payments of $10. So not that bad. And free shipping, so I couldn't pass it up for 100 cookies. And yeah, when I go pick up my prescription, I'm probably just going to go and pick it up. And I don't think I'm probably going to go anywhere else after. Though I wouldn't mind going to Windy City Beef and Dog to pick up a hot dog or Italian beef, because I haven't had one of those in a long time. From there, because I haven't been there since the pandemic. But I don't know, we'll see. Because the governor announced the other day mandating the masks, and people are okay with it. Some people aren't, but that's like everywhere else in the country. And yesterday he announced that he's extending phase 2 to end of July. I know in Illinois they're starting phase 4, and their numbers dropped. But there's, from what I read, and here ours are rising, along with other states across the country. So that kind of stinks. Because last Wednesday I got the text for lunch on Sunday, and then I said yes. And then I think the next day, it was the day that the governor announced the mask mandate, and then I got a text saying that because of things out of their control, the lunch was canceled. I think it was on Thursday they texted me, and I'm like, okay. I knew why, because after the announcement, but that kind of sucked, because Sunday was the 11th month my mom's passing, and it also happened to be the day that she passed away. So yeah, I kind of was hoping to get out. Sunday was a melancholy day for me because I did what I usually do: sit here, watch TV, or I really didn't work on this that much Sunday. I just watch TV and or listen to a podcast or music, and just vegged, which I usually do the last few days, or even the last 3 months. It's I hate this because I don't, like I said, I don't mind staying home. I usually do. Even when my mom was around, we stayed home. But it's being by myself that's the killer. I am an introvert, but I guess I need people once in a while. Yeah. So that's the story. What's going on here? That's it for right now. See you guys later. Good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, July 1st, and this morning, or late this morning, I went and picked up my prescription at Walgreens, and everybody was wearing masks in there. My Lyft driver, the people inside, and surprisingly, there was nobody in line at the pharmacy, just little old me. So that went quick. And then I walked across the street and went to 99-cent store, and there was like 3 registers open and long lines in all 3. And I'm like, no, I don't want anything. So then I went to Windy City Beef and Dog to get lunch, and you can't really eat in there now because it's a small space in there, and you can't really do 6 feet apart properly because it's a small space. So they arranged it so you do like a walk around. You go around one side of the table to the counter to place your order, then you turn around and wait to get your order. So while my order was being made, I got my order in my Lyft because I did the wait and see, and I had to wait a while because the Lyft driver that they connected me to, he was like way far from where I was at. So, and then he canceled the ride, and then I got another driver. And but anyway, when I went to Windy City, a lot of them, remember me. I haven't been in there for a long time, probably before COVID came, and they all remember me. Because, like I said before, when my mom was sick, even before she was sick, we go there all the time because they get all their products from Chicago, the hot dogs, the buns, the beef, everything. So, and then when my mom was sick, the place she goes for the blood tests for her to see how the chemo was doing, it's right in the same place at where the Windy City is. So I go to the 99-cent store, she went to get the blood test, and then we meet in Windy City Beef and Dog for lunch. So they all remember. And so that was nice. They're like, oh, how you doing, and all that. Even one of the cooks there, he hardly ever speaks to me. Once in a blue moon. But this time he's like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, okay. So that was nice. And then, got the Lyft ride home. He wasn't wearing a mask. I did, and I think they're supposed to wear a mask. I know they provide one, the medical one. Anyway, so he did roll down the window a little bit because I was wearing a mask. He have to roll down the window, not totally down, thankfully, because I do have allergies. He rolled it down like that much. So came home, ate, and yeah. Oh, when I was getting ready my Lyft driver was almost there. I lift my bag because all they put it in is a brown paper bag, and because the juice from the beef, because I got it dipped, it was leaking and the bag was starting to fall apart. I'm like, oh, this isn't good. So I went inside and asked for another bag, and they gave me a plastic bag. So by the time I put it in there, the guy was there, so I came home, ate, and yeah, now I meant to do this a while ago, see if I got all the drills from the one diamond painting that I got, so I can do a review on AliExpress, saying everything's good. And now I'm putting them in containers, and there's a lot of drills in here, different colors. A lot of them are just one bag, but still, it's a lot. It's like almost, one full container and almost another full one. So, and I'm still waiting on the other diamond painting. It's still somewhere, I don't know where. It's not in the States yet, but that's the one I really, really, really wanted. So anxiously waiting for that one. And I don't remember if I said the one Funko Pop that I pre-ordered last month, that was supposed to come the 26th, and they had to delay it. I don't know why, because I got email saying if I still wanted it or not, and of course I did. So I'm still waiting for that as well. So yeah, that's what's been going on here. And there's lots of new things on Netflix today. There's a documentary on Anne Frank that I'm kind of anxious to see. I'll probably watch that tonight or sometime this weekend. Well, there's a bunch of other things as well on Netflix, and there's new stuff on Prime and all kind, different streaming stuff. But anyway, that's it for right now, and see you guys later.